Hello, my name is Christina, and today I'll be talking about my career. The career I chose is diagnostic medical sonography, also known as becoming an ultrasound technician. Ultrasound technicians use specialized ultrasound equipment that send high-frequency sound waves into the body. The echoes from those sound waves are turned into images that allow doctors to see inside a patient without using radiation. These images help physicians diagnose medical conditions, monitor pregnancies, and evaluate organs, blood flow, and tissues. As an ultrasound technician, I would be responsible for preparing patients for their exam by explaining the procedure and answering questions. I would also prepare the exam room, set up the equipment, apply gel, and properly position the patient. My main responsibility is operating the ultrasound transducer to capture high-quality images. I need to make sure the images are clear and include all the necessary views. I will also save and document the images and work closely with doctors so they can interpret the results. Sonographers can also specialize in different areas, such as abdominal imaging, vascular imaging, and/or cardiac imaging. How this career matches my skills, interests, and aptitudes. I chose this career because it blends science, technology, and helping others, which are all things I'm interested in. I enjoy learning how the human body works, and I like working with technology that requires precision. I also want a job where I interact with patients and contribute to their care. This career matches many common strengths needed in sonography. It requires strong communication skills to talk with patients and explain what's happening during the exam. Attention to detail is extremely important because capturing the right images makes a major difference in diagnosing health conditions. It also requires good hand-eye coordination to position the transducer correctly and adjust the equipment. Physical stamina is another key skill, since sonographers spend a lot of time on their feet and may help position patients. Overall, this career fits well with someone who cares about accuracy, enjoys patient care, works well with technology, and likes solving problems. Educational requirements. To become an ultrasound technician, most people complete an associate's degree in diagnostic medical sonography. Some schools offer certificate programs or bachelor's degrees, but an associate's degree is the most common path. During school, students take classes in anatomy, physiology, medical terminology, physics, and ultrasound-specific coursework. A major part of the training is clinical experience. This means working in a real hospital or imaging center under supervision, practicing on actual patients. Many employers prefer or require professional certification. The most recognized certifications come from organizations like the American Registry for Diagnostic Medical Sonography. Some states also require a license depending on where you work. After beginning the career, there are opportunities to continue education and specialize further, especially in fields like cardiac or vascular sonography. Career locations. Ultrasound technicians can work in many different medical settings. The most common workplace is hospitals, including both general and specialty hospitals. Sonographers can also work in outpatient imaging centers, physicians' offices, OBGYN practices, cardiology clinics, and sometimes in mobile ultrasound units. One of the benefits of this career is that positions are available throughout most of the parts of the country. In many areas, you don't need to move far from home to find a job, although salary may vary depending on the region. The work environment. The work environment for an ultrasound technician is usually a calm, dimly lit room so images can be seen clearly. A typical day includes preparing the exam room, working with multiple patients, performing scans, and documenting images. Most technicians work full-time and may have evening or weekend shifts, especially in hospitals. The job can be physically demanding since it involves standing for long periods and helping patients into position, and most facilities require professional attire like scrubs. Because this is a job in the healthcare field, there are strict rules about patient privacy, safety, and workplace behavior. Under HIPAA, ultrasound technicians cannot post any photos, videos, or information about patients, including ultrasound images, even if the patient isn't identifiable. Posting from exam rooms or patient care areas is also prohibited. Many employers require a professional online presence and forbid negative comments about the workplace. Some even require approval before posting anything work-related. Breaking these rules can result in serious consequences, including job loss. Ultrasound technicians earn strong wages compared to many other healthcare careers that do not require a 4-year degree. The median annual wage is about $89,000 per year. The lowest earning positions start around the low 60s, while the most experienced or specialized sonographers can earn more than $120,000 a year. This salary range makes it possible to support a comfortable lifestyle and even support a family depending on where you live. Benefits often include health insurance, retirement plans, paid time off, and sometimes supporting for continuing education. Income can vary by specialization, employer, and location. For example, cardiac and vascular sonographers often earn more, and wages are generally higher in certain states and in busy medical centers. Diagnostic medical sonography is a rapidly growing field. Employment is expected to grow around 13% over the next decade, which is much faster than the average for all occupations. This growth is happening because the population is aging and doctors are using more medical imaging as a safe, non-invasive way to diagnose conditions. There are thousands of job openings each year, both from new positions and from current sonographers retiring. There are also opportunities to specialize or move into leadership roles, such as supervising a department or teaching future sonographers. Because the field is expanding, it is likely that ultrasound technicians will continue to be in high demand in the future. Examples of places you could work. Ultrasound technicians have many options for where they can work. Our hospitals being Houston Methodist, HCA Houston Healthcare, including Clear Lake and Pearland locations, Harris Health Systems, Kelsey-Seybold Clinic, and Quest Diagnostics. What if I do not want to become a sonographer, but I want to continue in this field? Take a look at these. If I am unable to find a position in sonography, or if I want to explore related fields in the future, there are several similar careers to consider. These include radiologic technologists, MRI technologists, cardiovascular technologists, or medical laboratory technicians. These careers also involve working with medical technology, helping patients, and supporting doctors in diagnosing health conditions. Many of them require similar training levels and provide opportunities to grow and specialize. In the end, becoming an ultrasound technician is a strong career choice that combines science, healthcare, and technology. It offers a meaningful way to help people, excellent job growth, and a solid salary. The education path is manageable, and there are many opportunities to specialize or advance within the field. For someone who enjoys helping others, likes hands-on work with technology, and pays attention to detail, diagnostic medical sonography is a great fit. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you learned a few things about the path to becoming an ultrasound technician.